I didn't find a Spotify ad. Okay, that's all done. That's all done. I need a link. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Okay. I need to spell that correctly. That would be a good idea. Okay, everybody is Contactarundo, and I am live. And I should have done this first. I did not. Again, I forgot. I was getting too many other things set up. We also have to get out of full screen. Oh boy. Well, we will see what happens. Alrighty. Escape. Options and video settings. Apply. And done. Hello, Pumpkin. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's the plan. Let's do this. Hey, look, I actually remembered to put it back in the normal mode for once. Alrighty, folks, so I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go right ahead and I'm going to jump right back into that vault that we left it at last night. So that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to go to sleep here at night. I don't know if I'm allowed to, so we'll figure out something to do in the interim, maybe work our way back to our boat. I think it's going to be daylight pretty soon, it looks like, so we should be in good timing here. We're also doing some work here on the villager trading hall. I'm moving it out. This is going to become my house. I can't make it work for my villager trading hall, so we're not going to do it. So let's head over to our vault area, our portal, and our altar. I'd over-prepare. Well, there's no way to really prepare, Pumpkin. You can't take any health with you. You can't. I don't have any potions. And a lot of other stuff just doesn't have any value in the vault. So I'll do the best I can, but this is what we are building right now. This is what I did last night because I was just really needing to just sit down, vibe out, have some music in Minecraft. So this is the new villager trading hall and where everybody will be located from this point forward. And this is what it looks like down here. So you can see all of our guys in their little holes here. They've got their blocks in their bed and their little door in their balcony. They got a nice view too. It's kind of scary, but it's a nice place to live. So let's run over and jump into our vault. I need to dump a bunch of items. Let me dump them over here before I go over there. Because I don't want to take them with me. I need my inventory cleared. I think Boston wants to get in touch with me on the just enough items, but I did do a little research. I was a good boy. And I did a little research, so I know a little more about how to use it. I'll demonstrate that as well here shortly. And then, let's see, I won't need any of these other items, of those we'll leave in our box over there back at base. We just need these things left here. We'll go in with full health and stamina. Whatever health we go into the vault with, I think we take with us. So we'll make sure we're fully healthed up. In fact, let's harvest these potatoes. I know it's a bit of a side trip here, but let's harvest these potatoes really quick and get myself replanted and potatoes cooking so when we come out of the vault we can heal up. We don't need to heal up from the vault. You come out of the vault with full health. I think that's what happened last time. But I want these food items when I come back out, so good idea to go ahead and get them now. Oh, and one more thing I want to do. I know it's I didn't mean to delay you guys from jumping into the vault, but sorry about all the noise here. There's one more thing I want to do. If I can find my bread loaves. Before we head out of here, I want to get the villagers to try to mate. I need to get some more kids. There's not very many enchantments that you're actually able to use within the vaults. But there are a few, and I'd like to try to get them. I've got a lot of bread here, and the bread's completely useless, as is the potatoes while I'm inside the vault. So while I'm outside the vault, we will take care of getting these guys to start mating a little bit so we can have some more kids. So I'm going to throw some bread at them. Hopefully that's enough bread to get them all interested in each other and doing their villager thing while we go into the vault. All right. I'd get bow enchants. You can use piercing 3. That's top of my list, but that's all that they allow as far as I can tell. I don't know if you're allowed infinity or not. I need to verify that. Yes, you can build in the vaults. You can put down blocks. You don't really want to build anything in the vaults, but you can use blocks for scaffolding and for marking. Yes, you can bring dirt and pillar up. I heard a drowned. Where is this guy at? We don't want this drowned around our base here, so let's go find him and put him out of his misery. Just one of you guys. Give me a minute to get my health up. That kind of what I just did there, I can't make those kind of mistakes in the vault. You basically can't allow yourself to be hit. But that's only going to come with experience. I got a few perspectives to share with you guys before we jump on in. But we're going to be jumping in here in just a second. I'm going to eat that last potato before we go. I don't know if I can use a crafting table in the vault. I know I can use a water bucket. I forgot to take and put the hoe back. I'm going to leave one shovel in my inventory, and I'm going to go ahead and leave myself a full axe. The diamond pick is fine. We've got the bow. We got the arrows. That should be fine. Let's not worry about having a broken sword. All right, we'll bake the potatoes. I'm not sure if we need lighting, so I'm kind of curious to go into it and see if I'm going to need lighting when I'm in there. Eat this potato really quick. Should get my health back up. There's my crystal, and I have not looked at this Vault Hunter's book yet. We won't do that right now. I can look at it later. Looks like I've got a couple of items here to deal with. Okay, should I have one more baked potato for good measure to make sure I'm really healed up? I don't need it. Okay, we're good. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about perspectives. So I've done a little research, and I think I understand a little better what Vault Hunters actually is. And to put it quite simply, it's basically controllable extreme difficulty level Minecraft. It's not really an RPG. I know they say it's an RPG, but in a real RPG, and I've played RPG since Final Fantasy VII, so I do know what I'm talking about. You get health potions right off the bat. You can heal yourself. You have parties you can fight with. You know, that isn't what Vault Hunters is about. It's more like challenges and basically giving you a little mini hardcore Minecraft experience with rewards if you succeed. That's my perspective on it right now. And I wanted to state that your expectations create your experience. So I've been having trouble struggling with my mindset. So that's why I decided to get back on a horse and come in here, because of that. Having trouble with my mindset. I just need to get back on the horse and accept that the vaults are the way they are. I've learned what I needed to learn from my first experience. I'll learn some more this time around, and we'll see what happens. All right, let me check what's going on in the chat. Tater. Potatoes, yeah. All right, let's see if anybody's talking anywhere. I need to see if anybody's saying anything. Hi, DreamBliss. Oh, okay. Hi, Nuxie. Okay, let's grab a stack of dirt before I forget again. We need a stack of scaffolding material. And we also want to use that to mark stuff, so... And I don't know if we're going to need the torches or not, but that's basically all we can have. That's all we can use right now for our vaults. So we're going in. Wish me the best of luck. As I said, I don't have very good mindset, so I don't expect to survive this. And because I don't expect to survive this, I'm probably not going to survive this. That's just the reality. I have to accept that I'm not creating for myself a positive experience at the moment. But hopefully I can get my mindset under control and get it figured out and not have such a negative mindset. All right, we are in the vault. I don't know what kind of vault this is. We've got water. Nothing down below in the water. Alright, I don't know what's going to happen, folks, but we have no enchants. We have no health. If we get hit even once, we're pretty much done. Because you can only lose so much health and then you're done. You only have the hearts you have when you walked in here. And I'm guessing my stamina goes down too, so I won't be able to run if I run too much. I probably should have brought food just for stamina. I didn't think about it that way. All right, what do we have here? I don't know what kind of vault this is, so if anybody knows, be sure to post in the chat. Let's mark our way over here. This is going to be a little tougher, but we need to have a way to know that this is our way out. Alrighty. Fizzle spawner and zombies have come. Great, and they drop down on top of me from above. And already we're off to a bad start. But I have to be aware of that too, that there's going to be spawners that are going to spawn at you from up above you. Everything's going in different directions. It's not just vertical, it's up, vertical, horizontal, it's up and down as well. I believe that it was a fizzle spawner, because I heard the noise of a fizzle spawn. I don't see exactly where they came from right now. Yeah, right here. Oh, well, we've got ourselves a piece of wood. We got ourselves a vault apple. I have no idea what a vault apple is. Let's find out if it's something we can eat. I don't even know. We could actually leave right now and we'd be doing better than my last vault. Okay, let's see. What does a vault apple give us? Just a crafting ingredient with a soul value of 9, but we can use the bread because that can allow us to regenerate our stamina. All right, I'll check the chat here in just a second. So small, very small haul so far, but that's better than we did last time. Hope you're good at running. This will get me my stamina back. I don't need it right now. I'm just low on health, so. Okay, I don't see a clock. It looks like we're trying to find monoliths in this one. There's no monolith here. I only saw the 2 chests, so we have a choice. We can continue from above here, which is risky for me because if I fall, I will die. Or I can go a lower path. In some ways, I think doing the higher path is probably better because it means that they can't drop down on top of me. Now, that may not be all the baddies that were there. Okay. Let me know if you guys are having any trouble at all with the settings. Okay, so what we have here is a spawner that has to be broken. I don't have the skill to do that right now. So the next best choice is to just run past it. Are you guys coming down after me or not? So far, though, it's just spawning these guys, and I can handle them okay. I don't know if I want to continue on the upper path or if I want to work on a lower path. Let's see what other spawners we can trigger if we go around the side here. Got a side room. Got a chest over here with a spawner. And I don't know what's around the corner. Okay, I think I might want to attempt to ninja that spawner. I see some coin piles too. But if I'm not fast, I'll get hit, and once I'm hit, I'm pretty much dead. Unless I'm lucky and it's a fizzle spawner. Does not look like it's a fizzle spawner, although I did hear a noise when I walked over there. No, it's not a fizzle spawner, so I have to run. It looks like it's going to spawn one of these guys at me. Oh, it spawned right off the bat right next to you. You don't get much time. Okay, I got it. Not sure how to ninja that one. Oh, and they get you with some kind of a poison, it looks like. Yeah, I've been poisoned. I don't know what this spell is that they gave me. I see hunger. Okay, so this is one of those hunger spells. Okay, let's see what else we have in this room. I don't know any way to get to that chest. I could try going around this corner and hoping I can sneak in and get it and then run by again. But I don't know if there's going to be another spawner around the corner here. Interesting. I almost wonder if it's worth digging into the wall and trying to go at it that way. Not really. I can't even find my way to it. I wonder if a trapdoor and crouching work at all. Got a piece of netherite. Okay, chances are they have spawned and are trying to get at me. So let's get ourselves out of here. Looks like I got the chest. The spawner, it did not activate. I don't know why. Okay, so we got a question. Do we want to jump out of here now, or do we try to go a little further maybe explore the back room a bit. I don't know how much more time we have. We've got a few items, and if we leave now, we can keep them. So that's the question. What do you guys think? Should we just leave, or should we keep going? Got a couple of coin stacks. I got 1/2 of a shulker box. And I got a piece of netherite scrap. But I didn't explore very far at all. There's a spawner down here. There's probably one around under that cave. I wonder if it shows bad guys on the map when they spawn, so I know that they're coming at me. That would be smart to look at if it does show them. If that is a sniper, I cannot defeat him. Not a fizzle spawner. Just one little old skeleton. Any other baddies showing up on the map? It's not showing any. What do you guys think? Should we just leave? That one's not a fizzle, so I'm not going to be able to get the items in it. Not unless I dig down or cheese it. I've got a path here along the side. Another non-fizzle spawner. I think the first spell I'm ever going to try to get is going to be to break those, because I'd like them to not be there continually spawning bad guys at me. I don't see any red dots on my mini-map. I don't know if they're coming over here or not. I didn't see any monoliths to click on. You didn't show up in my mini-map, so I guess you can't depend on the mini-map to tell you if there's a bad guy there. Yeah, not a fizzle spawner. Okay, let's see. So kind of mapped out the rooms. We've got straight ahead of me. We could still try if we wanted to. There's something down here too. So we've got a variety of rooms. I was hoping for one with an easier spawner, like a fizzle spawner. I'm only at half health, so I shouldn't go too much further. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave. I don't see anybody's opinion. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Let me get where I know I'm safe before I look at the chat. I'm leaning towards just heading back. I know I didn't get many items, but I wouldn't have anything if I died, so... Better to leave than die. The reason why is because you want to get to level 1 to get heal. Last spawner was a fizzle spawner. Change my icon for you guys. Yay, Boston! I was hoping to use a giant pizza. It was not a fizzle, I don't think, because it was still there when I looked at it. Although I could be wrong on that. Okay, so yeah, I think Boston's right. I don't see any other ones that I can go look at. I know there's one down here and I could dig to it and get to it, but I need to get to level 1 to get heal. Boston's correct on that. I know that I don't like this, I don't like leaving, but if my goal was to survive the next time I entered a vault, then by leaving I'll survive, so. Alrighty, I don't know if I should rob these braziers or not, but I think I'll rob them. Yeah, he did the icon thing. So we got 106. We did terribly, people. At least we survived, but we only got 165 XP. We did get 4 coin piles. We did loot 3 chests. We did kill 13 mobs. We did 209 damage, and we only received 9. We got beginner's grace modifier. We already knew that. The chests that we got were wooden. We killed husks, 1 vault dweller, and a skeleton. And okay. I'll just call that a victory, even though I didn't do much with it. I lived, but I did terribly. If you don't come out of a vault with 1,000 experience, you probably haven't done a very good job. But, you know, Boston is right. You got to take what you got. You got to get the experience. So I can use something with these soul shards later, and the coin piles are going to be nice to have later too. Of course, we got some more of the raw chromatic iron. And you know what? We're not going to end it right there, folks. We're going to jump right into another vault as soon as I figure out where to dump all of this extra stuff I don't need. We're going to jump right in to do another one, because I'd like to go a little bit further than that if I can. We need these sticks. I'm going to cook up the potatoes later. I'll stick them over here. We'll go ahead and eat a potato. I'm putting all the vault stuff that I got right here in this little corner. So this is our haul so far. I'll move all the other things somewhere else. These are recipe items. Okay, we need to make another crystal. I got to remember now again how to do it. And I think it was chipped vault rock and a chromatic iron in a plus, if memory serves. I have done something wrong. Because I'm not seeing anything here, and I'm sure I have that right. Oh, why am I losing it, man? I'm sure I had that right. Well, let's see if I can prove that I know how to use this now. Okay, We need to, oh, that's right. We have to get the vault rock first because we have to get our ingredients for the next crystal. That's right. Okay, so 7. No. Got to click on it and then say 7. Okay, so there's our recipe, and that gives us the, okay, so it's, I knew I was in the right general vicinity, but my mind is just totally shot right now. All right, let's get our next recipe. I'll just get 6 of these so I don't have to do this again. And we're going to jump right into our next vault. This gold will be useful later. Oh, this book is actually a good haul, too. I can do something with that. And the scaffolding, I'm going to save that for right now. We're going to keep the potatoes in my inventory so that we can get our stamina back up. And it's important to keep your stamina up, so we'll keep those just for that. Oh, it does look like I didn't get full healing after I left the vault. It looks like it left me at the same health I was at. I did live, yes I did, and I even learned to use just enough items. I actually managed to do it. Okay, so we need 3 bones, we need 1 smooth stone, some seeds, and more copper. I bet we have most of this stuff right in here, folks. Here's our bones. We can make smooth stone, that's not a problem. Let's go ahead and cook it up. Give it a little bit more stuff to work with. There we go. Okay, and we got the bones. We need the copper, which I have no idea if I have the copper here or if I have to go mine some more. I think I have to go mine some more copper. We've got the bones. We're going to have the smooth stone, and we just should have seeds here. I brought some seeds with me, not on purpose, so that works out great. All we need is the copper. And we'll jump into our next vault, and we'll see what kind of a vault we end up with. Okay, let's get some copper. Should be able to find some over here. And if not, I know I've got some in the mine, and if I don't have any down there, I know I've got some somewhere else. So we made it out with about 100 experience. So the goal will be to get into and out of my next vault with at least 200 experience. I hear a kid, so we do have a kid running around now. That's good. Oh yeah, we have it. We can even jump into the vault before we worry about sleeping or not tonight. I'll eat a couple more potatoes before I go in. Wonder what kind of a vault we'll get this time. I have heard that there's a vault called Super Health or something, but I don't know if it's still around and what the odds are of getting it. That was interesting. The same time it spat out my crystal, somebody cycled through the nighttime. Kind of funny. Okay, so we got my vault stones right here, and we don't need to stash crystals. Apparently that's not a good idea because when they're created, they're of the level you're currently at. And we didn't need torches, except for to light our way a little bit. Turns out we didn't need that either. It's good though for lighting the way. We'll keep some torches with us this time. Let's jump into the next vault. You guys ready for this? Vault number 3. I have no idea what kind of mess I'm in now. Anybody knows the type of vault this is? Post in the chat. I see mushrooms. I don't know if they're usable for anything. They're called a glow shroom. Always good to have a few mushrooms around. Do not fall on the pointy things. That will not end well. That is the world's brightest lantern. It's almost blinding. Okay, we have a spawner right there, so it's going to be hard to mark our path because we have a spawner right there. I'm assuming there'll be a spawner right there. I don't see the spawner actually in it, but I'm sure there is one. Yep. I heard husks. Running at me. How dare you? Okay, let's see what we have here. We didn't lose too much health. That's good. We got lucky because I got stuck on that step and I couldn't jump backwards. But I cannot see where the spawner is and if there's another one there or not. Did you guys hear any fizzle spawn noise? Because I did not. But I don't see him spawning anything right now. No. It's not a fizzle spawner. I just found where the spawner is. Do not like those guys. They're kind of tough. Alright, so either dig my way to that one or I skip it and try a different way. For those that don't know, some of the spawners will fizzle out and die, but some will not. Just kind of depends. I hear a skeleton. I don't see it. I have to be careful because if that skeleton has the ability with a bow, I guess they call him a skeleton archer, that will kill me. I need to get rid of him before I can proceed. I don't know where he is or how to tell what he is. Oh, good. Just a sword skelly. That's not such a big deal. Okay. So we cleared all of that. So if we want to get those goodies, we're going to have to mine it. That actually worked for me before, and I kind of like the idea of doing it. I don't know how much time I have. I'm sure they have some kind of setup to keep you from... Well, getting out of here isn't going to be so fun. Spawned a zombie villager on me too. I mean a zombie kid. That's absolutely terrifying. I'm dead. That wasn't a way to do it either. So we learned that digging is not a solution. So it seems like the best way to go about it is to... Where in the heck am I? How did I spawn over here? Must be the last time I did my bed over here. I guess the best solution is to just run. Not to try to dig your way in, not to try to... Because it's just too hard to tell where the stuff is that you're trying to get at. And your little tunnel that's keeping you alive on your way down to get the goodies might be the very thing to get you trapped and get you killed. Alright, well, we learned our lesson on that. I guess digging is not the solution. Alright folks, I'm going to try to do one more on this stream, but I think I'm about ready for a break, and I don't know what else I want to do right now. We will see if we can get to 200 experience in our next vault. I'm hoping I'll get a vault that isn't all about combat. It'd be nice to get something a little less mean. Because I need to get experience, and I need to get stuff, and I don't want to just keep dipping my toe in the water. There should be a lot more fizzle spawners, I think, in the beginning vaults. I don't think you should have so few of them. I think there should be a lot more of them to make it easier on you. I don't think they've designed that quite right. I'm against their design right now. Because if you got bad guys continually spawning all the time, but you can never regenerate your health, though the math doesn't add up. At least not in my mind. Oh, I don't have to make any more. I've got one right here. Alrighty, let's see what our next recipe is. What's with these creepy noises? You probably don't use Mayo. You killed them expertly. Not really. Creepy noises was all the spawning, because it kept spawning and spawning and spawning, because it doesn't just spawn one wave, it spawns multiple waves, which is good for us to know. Okay, so it wants some of my precious arrows this time. Oh, I need to replace my arrows before we go any further. That's about the only advantage to let you have. I believe that is lapis lazuli. So I think I've got that over in my mind. If I don't, I have it over here, but we will see. See if somebody's going to sleep away the night. I don't want to get yelled at for turning off the night if somebody actually wants to have it be nighttime. Okay, sugarcane. Let's see what the chat's telling me. Appreciate the show of support there, Unnamed Maniac. That's cool, man. He said, damn, after it showed that I was defeated. Anixia Cop said, good game. I don't know who he's referring to, but if he's referring to me, thank you again. All right, I didn't see anybody says I can't sleep, so I'm sleeping. And if somebody yells, then I will not sleep next time. Because I don't want to try to deal with the nighttime critters as well as everything else I'm trying to do right now. I swear the day-night cycle on this server is shorter than normal. I could be wrong. I should sit down and actually time it to make sure, but I swear it's shorter. I'm almost positive it is. Because I'm not having that much fun, and the day and night goes by real quick on this server. Alrighty, we have sugarcane. We need just 3. It loves sugarcane, that's for darn sure. Alright, let's get our last ingredient. We just need some lapis lazuli. That's going to be a little tough. But I'm sure I've mined some by now, and if not, I think I know where some is, so. Wouldn't it be scary if you were walking around out here and you found one of those vault hunter guys chasing you? One of the vault dwellers? Just running at you as fast as they can. That would creep me out. Somebody said they started their floor. Okay, I do not have any lapis here. I cannot recall if I have any down below, but let's go to our mine and we'll go look. It's not that big of a deal to run down to the mine, and I know where some is if I don't have any there. I just got to remember where I saw it glowing. But I have seen it glowing somewhere. The one thing I can say about this is if I manage to get anywhere near good on this Vault Hunter game mechanic, I will not be able to be defeated by much of anything in a regular Minecraft game. Get good at Vault Hunters, you probably don't get killed by much of anything. There we go. I knew I had some lapis. I'm always stashing ores and supplies, so I might not be good at playing as far as defeating bad guys, but I am very good at stashing my nuts for the winter, so to speak. All right, let's do one more vault, and then we're going to take stock and figure out where we are next. I've figured out that digging doesn't really work except in certain situations, so we're not going to do that again. I bet it punished my pick too pretty good. I gotta get mending on my picks instead of just wasting them. Although I do have a lot of diamonds. I'm actually very wealthy as far as diamonds are concerned. Okay. Let's get our crystal and let's see what kind of vault we get. Maybe I'll get an Omega vault or one of the non-mob ones that'd be kind of rare and interesting for you guys to see. Seems like every vault I've gotten so far has just been very difficult and very harsh environment. Well, no, I guess that one was kind of a cave, kind of a beautiful cave environment. It wasn't harsh, that second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Hey, where's my crystal at? Give me my crystal. I want my crystal. Alright, let's put the lapis in here. We'll put the vault rock in here. We will stick this away. And put this over here. Got plenty of ingredients in here. We're getting quite a collection. Okay, let's eat a potato or two. Make sure we're all healthed up. Okay, Boston says, I know what you can do next. Okay, Boston, let me know what I can do next. If only you could sacrifice all your livestock for power! If you have diamonds, you get a diamond sword or something. Oh, you know what? That's a very good point, Pumpkin. Thank you. I never even thought of that. I'm just sitting here jumping into the vault thinking that it's completely useless to do any upgrades, but, yeah, I can get myself a diamond sword. What am I thinking? Who wants to go into a vault with a freaking iron sword? Let's get myself a diamond sword and a diamond axe. I think I have enough diamond equipment. I don't even know why that didn't occur to me either. Well, like I said, I'm not in the right mindset right now. I'm out. My headspace is totally messed up, so if that's the worst thing I do, then it's understood, because we're going to make mistakes when we're messed up like this. I guess I was trying to use up the swords. I don't know. I know I didn't get any arrows either, so it's a good thing we came back, because if we didn't, we wouldn't have arrows. I've got 6, so let's see here. I believe I might have enough to do an axe and a sword. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah. There we go. That'll give me the best chance, and I think I'll just get rid of the shovel. I don't think I actually need the shovel at all, so we'll save the last diamond. I don't lose my gear for the first 20 levels, whatever that means. I don't know if it's 20 vaults or 20 levels, but 20 something I don't lose my stuff. I'll keep the shovel just in. No, I'm going to throw the shovel out. I don't think I'm going to actually need the shovel. Although we do need to enchant everything, but that's going to have to happen later. Bunch of activity. We got Black Belt. Hello, Black Belt. How are you doing? Look at the recipe for animal pens. I do have some of the ingredients for animal pens, so I can do that for sure. I believe it was vault stone and something else. Hold up a minute, I will look. Yeah, Boston changed his icon. I have the brain goofs all the time. No, it's Evil Boston, their twin. Yes, it's Evil Boston. Evil Boston has arrived. Okay, pen. Well, let's see. We've got we need the jar. We need the jar first. Cow in a jar, milk jar, animal jar. So if I click on that and I press 7, To make it, we need... I don't know if any glass works or if you have to use framed glass, but yeah, it looks like any glass and 1 polished vault stone. So that's easy enough to do. And animal pin. Where's my animal pin? Right there. Animal pin, polished vault stone, and 2. Yeah, so we can make those easily. Maybe we'll take a quick side trip and do that after we get done. Let's jump into our next vault and see how we go. Black belt. I think you're going to love Vault Hunters, man, because it's just like playing hardcore Minecraft, basically, in the vaults. You had a brain good, but you forgot what your brain good was? Any glass. Okay, cool. All right, vault number 4. Is anybody keeping track somewhere? So vault number 1, we died. Vault number 2, we lived. Vault number 3, we died. Let's see what happens with vault number 4. The heck? That's an interesting design down there. Oh boy. Okay, what do we got? I'm not very good with hand-to-hand combat. Oh, another one with these spiky things. I don't know if the water will help me much with the creepers if they blow up in my face or not. Dead bubble coral. I'm going to get this out of my way here. Okay, let's get ourselves our first thing built. All right, so we got our way back. We've got a path down here, and I'm not sure what I'm seeing over there. We've got something right here on the corner. What the heck is that thing? I think we just triggered a fizzle spawner. I thought I heard something blow up. Where are you guys at? Well, I do wish they showed up on the map so I'd know where they are. I got some kind of critter or something over there, a teddy bear over here. I don't like running anywhere when I don't know where those... Oh, there they are. Okay. You know, I swear the mobs are actually smarter in Vault Hunters than they are in regular Minecraft. I can't tell if we had a fizzle spawner or not. I don't even see a spawner. It's not safe to go down any, and I've learned this, it's not safe to go down without some kind of a path. I mean, I've learned that in regular Minecraft, so I'm not sure I want to go that way. Losing that experience orb. That was a fizzle spawner. I expect to have some baddies show up here. Where are you guys at? I thought you were going to come after me. Well, they're down there. They're not up here. Okay. Okay. It did sound like a fizzle spawner, but I don't know because that's the same area the other ones spawned in, so... Gonna explore around here a little bit first. Is there something way up here? Oh, wow. Should we risk it? Apparently there are brick throwers, so you have to be careful with that. I don't want to get too close where they can jump onto my pad here. My goal on the server is to not die. How in the world? I want to know if I can break one of these. Curious to see how long this takes. Not even worth it. I could try going up another block and try to get above them a little higher, but better just to get the chest and get out of here. Plus, I probably have a pile of baddies down below that are still alive. Great, I'm not close enough to get that that thing. Hands are all sweaty. What a weird noise these guys make. I can't find a corner where I can get at this and hit at it without the bad guys getting in the way and disturbing my work. They get in the way no matter what you do. Alright, I would love to get my items, but I don't think I can survive that. At least, I don't know. Let me think about this for a minute. Nah, I don't think I need them that bad. Let's just get out of here. Get out of the spawning range and kill whatever's left down here. Anybody else? No, I'm still not low enough to where they won't keep spawning. I'm not out of range yet. I'll read your chat here in a minute. My goal is not to die on the server. The green, this is an altar. You interact with it. A better AI would be, that would be awesome. Normal mobs are eternal brain goof. Shred him, shred him. My biggest goof was throwing 3 good virtual items into a void. Well, recent goof anyways. Why would you throw items into a void? Alright, is there anybody else around here we have to deal with? What would happen if I spawned underneath? Or I mean, if I came up from underneath. I never even thought of that. Let's see, can I figure out the right positioning for that? So that's an altar and I interact with it. What do I give it? Or what does it want? To be more precise. Now, where's that spawner at? Nope, that doesn't work either. No way to get at it without... just takes too long to break. It's not even feasible. I got a couple of experiences though and a couple of shards, so I'll take it. That's good enough for me. Alright, where's my way out? Let's make sure we're clear, and then I need to see what else I might want to do. I think we just about cleared that out. Alright, I'm going to go over this way. I was spaced out trying to get inferior items, so I kept pressing the drop button. Walk next to put your crosshairs on it. It will tell you. Blood altar. It wants blood. It's like Dracula. I don't think I have any blood. We are about out of arrows. Anybody knows what you do with a blood altar, let me know. Okay, I've got a set of rooms over here. Oh, hello. I'm about out of arrows. So I won't be able to fight much more because somehow I forgot to bring my extra arrows with me. I think I've been over on that side. We'll talk about it later. You have to kill mobs next to it. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Will it grant me 3 wishes? Alright, this might be a challenge room, folks. Just so you know, that's probably a challenge room like when we did our first vault. That's my guess anyway. I don't see any mobs coming at me. If they do come at me, I'll try to kill one down there by that thing. I see another couple of chests up here against the ceiling, so I think that'd be more worthwhile to get after. Oh, I don't know what we got, and I don't know if it's worth anything, but we got it. Our inventory is about full, so it might be about time for us to head back. And we're about out of arrows too, so. Okay, the next question is there a spawner up here still? I haven't seen any other guys spawning. I just don't know. Well, one way to find out is to get up right here. I hear what sounds like a villager, but it couldn't be a villager. It's probably one of those ghost things. That must have been a trap chest of some kind. Oh yeah, it's a trap chest. And it threw a cloud of smoke down there. Let's see about getting these mobs over here near this altar. I should be able to survive a couple of zombies. Maybe. It's quite possible. Who's making the hun noise? Alrighty, let's see. Is it worth risking a half heart to... I don't know what that did, and I don't know how many more it needs, but I killed some next to it. Hopefully it grants you power. Yep, arrows have become a must for sure. No doubt. I sprung a trap chest and survived it because it flew the vial off in another direction from where I was. That was blind dumb luck. Alright, I'm about ready to head back. I don't see any need to keep going here. There is something in this corner. I don't know if it's worth pillaring up to look at or not. I don't want to end up dead after all the hard work I put into this. Well, it was worth looking at. There's a spawner. I don't know what kind of spawner it is. So this one's going to be tough. I'd have to run in and try to get the items before, unless it fizzles. If it fizzles, we're in luck. It ought to activate here pretty soon. Now, will it spawn more, and what will the timing be? Do I have enough time to get over there and get something? Got me. Damn it. I was thinking I was a little bit higher than that. I could just hold on, but I didn't press the right key button. I was thinking I could do it, but no. All right. I think that's it for me. I'm done. I didn't get anything out of that. It's not worth it. It's not worth even putting the time into it. I'm done. Well, we tried. I got back on the horse. I tried. I'm going to check the time, get ready for work. I'm done. I'm not playing anymore. We can go ahead and make a pin and a bottle just to see what those look like. You guys can take a look at that really quick. We'll do that. But I'm done. I don't think I'm going to be playing for a while. I think I might even quit. I'm not sure yet. I'm tired of that sort of thing, so I am going to reconnoiter and get back to you on it. But I did try, and we did actually survive one vault, so I don't like to play game modes where everything is stacked against me and the bad guys have all the advantage and I have absolutely no advantage. That's not the kind of game I like to play. That's of no interest to me, and that's what this is. So now where do I have some more polished vault, but where did I put it? Did I keep it over in my stash over here, or did I put it? I don't remember. I thought I had it in a chest over here somewhere. I made a bunch of it, and I made a portal out of it, and I have piles more down below. I'm sure I cooked a lot of it up. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. Yeah. Spawners should spawn spawners, but spawners are spawned by spawners shouldn't be able to spawn spawners. Okay. That's kind of a funny way of putting it. Nice little statement there, Pumpkin. Made me smile. Thank you. I needed that. Polished vault stone. Okay, we got some polished vault stone right here. Not enough to do more than a bottle, unfortunately. And I don't remember, it was glass and this. And then for the pen, it was polished vault stone. Oh, and fences. Get out of my way, you silly squid. We'll make a couple of bottles and I'll show you guys how that works. That's what we'll do right now. I gotta go up here to my glass stash. I'm going to sleep on it and make some decisions now that I understand a little more clearly what I'm up against, the different techniques that work or don't work. Got a pretty good idea of what my experience is going to be like, so I'm going to make a decision based on that as to what I'm going to continue to do. So, with this recipe, I can make a couple of animal jars. And Pumpkin, you're going to love this. So pay attention here for a second. First, I got to go to sleep, I guess. Night has come. Is there anybody telling me not to sleep? Nobody is saying we can't sleep. I'm going to wait and give them a second to see if they get rid of the night themselves. All right, I'm out of here. I just want to get done. Hey, thank you guys for tuning into the stream and for putting up with me through all of this. Been fun hanging with all of yous. I'm sure that when Black Belt starts doing this, assuming that he's going to start playing this, he's going to do even better and he's going to be more fun to watch. So, looking forward to seeing how he handles this first of all. I bet he'll survive it. Alright, here you go, Pumpkin. This is for you, man. So I've got a jar, and all I gotta do is click. Well, I thought all I had to do was click, but apparently that is not true. Okay, what is the... I don't want to hit him with it. That's a hit. Okay, well, I lied. I thought I was going to show you something cool, but I can't figure out how to use this jar. It's not working with the normal buttons. Yeah, that just hits. Great, another control that I don't know what it is. I was going to show you something cool, but unfortunately they didn't use a normal button for the pickup for whatever reason. I don't know why. It could be shift click. Let's try that really quick, see if that's what it is. No, it would be middle. Got it. Okay, there you go. Take a look at this, pumpkin. Cow in a jar. Shifter, yeah, but why is it not normal like use button? Yeah, I don't think Black Belt will ever die. The delay kills me. Shift and right click. Shift and right click. Shift and right. Yeah, but it shouldn't be. It should be normal. So shift or crouch for me. So we need the other one for sheep. The game froze. That was weird. We had a frozen game for a minute there, folks. Last one. Alrighty, so now what we're gonna do, we'll go ahead and venture down into the mine really quick and I'll show you how the pen works. And now they're all in the jar like Aladdin and his lamps. Like the genie in the lamp. I don't know why I didn't bring more, and I'm sure I didn't bring more up, because I thought I brought a pile of that vault stone up with me. And I'm sure I didn't. Apparently I didn't. It's not in any of my chests, so apparently I did not. Why was I not prepared? Yeah, Black Belt will never die. He'll just keep going and going and going and going and going, like the Energizer Bunny. Anyway, I thought you'd like seeing that pumpkin. I thought that was pretty cool when I saw that on the video. And I figured it out without too much trouble. Why the heck they chose shift click, I don't know. Just be smart and use the use button. It's what the use button is there for crying the H out loud. It's not there for decoration. I don't understand people sometimes. Alright, let's grab some of this stuff we might need for recipes and whatever else. We can make an enchanting table, I think. Oh, let's grab my diamonds. I think we can make an enchanting table, not that it does me any darn good, but we can make one. I think I have diamonds. I don't have diamonds? I thought I had more diamonds. Okay, apparently I do not have more diamonds. I thought I had piles of diamonds, but apparently I did not. Maybe they're up in my other chest. But let's show you this pen mechanic really quick and then we'll wrap up. That's a good 2-hour stream. I got to get ready for work tonight, so I got back on the horse. I tried it. I did the game. I did my best. Well, maybe not my best, but I tried it anyway. So I'm going to digest my experience and then figure out where I stand. But as it stands right now, I don't play hardcore because I don't enjoy, you know, that sort of gameplay experience. And this is going to be right along the same lines, even though it's more rewarding. What point is a reward if you die and lose everything? And what point is beginner's grace if you die and lose all the stuff you worked so hard to pick up? Where's the advantage for the player? I mean, a single advantage for the player that actually makes it worthwhile for the player to be in there doing all of that. I don't see it. I just don't see it. I am sure the people who made it have a vision in mind of what they were trying to do, but I'm just not seeing it. Looks like I only have one diamond left. I did find a slime the other day, so I got myself some goo balls. So that's kind of nice. All right, we'll use up this axe. And this sword, get rid of that. And this needs to go into storage. And I don't know what I'm doing with this glass. All right, dirt can go back. I need to refresh my dirt collection too. I need 6. I think it's 6 and 2 fences if I remember correctly. Or that's what we're going to need anyway for what we're doing. Check on the chat. Hello, Nuxio Cop. Thanks you for joining the stream. Nice to see you, man. I still want to try to take you up and run a vault with you, but I don't know when it's going to be. I'm kind of discouraged right now and gonna walk away for a bit. That's weird. I've got all these arrows all of a sudden. Did I pick some arrows up, or did they limit how many arrows I could carry in the vault? I'll have to check that. I don't even know if you're allowed to use infinity or not in the vault. You probably aren't. Okay, so I've got 9 of these. Check this out. Berry, a pumpkin. I mean, I'm sorry my mind is totally spaced right now. So we've got these 3 little square boxes here, okay? And I don't quite know where I want to put them right now. So for right now, to keep them safe, to keep them free from creepers that are going to be all over the place. This is probably another shift right click. I'm going to throw them here inside what was our animal pen, but now is going to be something else entirely. Okay, so I'm going to put one down here. We're going to save one for a pig. Does that connect? No, it doesn't. Good. Okay, so watch this. If I click, and see, I think it's shift click right here. Hold on, I'm on the wrong button. There you go. I've got cows. And I've got sheep. And if I hover my mouse over it, it should show me how many sheep I have. It's not showing me. I don't know why. I'll have to figure that out. But it's supposed to show you how many cows you have and how many sheep you have. It's not just one cow and one sheep. That's all the sheep that I had and all the cows that I had in one entity right there. So there you go. The most efficient farming model in the world, but I don't know how to access the amounts that are supposed to be in each one. We'll catch a pig and put it in here later. I've tried shift and that didn't do anything. And I don't want to press any buttons that would damage them, so you can hit them and kill them one at a time too this way and get your meat. Perhaps it's just a grind. My fork almost sank into my... Why are you using a fork in soup? Then it would be fork soup, not a good source of iron. I should change my name to Berry Pumpkin. I don't know why in my mind you're berry, but you're also pumpkin, and I just seem to stick to berry for some reason. You have to shift, crouch click. There you go. Okay, so it's another crouch. Well, it's shift It's crouch middle mouse button for me. So 13 cows and 29 sheep. That's what we have. Oh, and one more thing to show you. Let's throw out my bedroll before I die. One more thing to show you. It's kind of cool. Somebody's chatting. I will read the chat for the server in a minute. But if I come in here with this wheat and I click, I think it's probably going to be shift click again, I'll bet. So if I click on it with this wheat, no, it's not. It's normal. So now I've done that. I shift. Now I've got 14 cows. And it tells me how long till I can next breed them. That's kind of cool, I thought. All right, let's see what's going on in the server chat. And I'm going to wrap her up. We're going to run this back. These two items need to go back where they belong. This needs to go over here. And I've got stacks of dirt in there, so I need to remember to put my trees and my dirt and my moss in there so I know where everything is, and then I can use that. If I do decide to go into another vault, I'll know where my stuff is. Okay, now we'll go in here. Okay, so let's check the text chat really quick. Thank you for the heads up, and thank you for dropping in Nuxia. Is it Nuxi? Nuxiop, maybe. You have to tell me how to pronounce it one of these days. Boring Man's asking somebody to do a vault. Villager trades. Okay, nothing for me. Okay. So, folks, that settles it for now. I'm going to walk away for a bit. I don't know if or when I'll be back. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to sit and think. I appreciate everybody that just joined into the stream, but I need to walk away and take a break. I hope you understand. I'm sorry I'm not going to be able to stream longer. Let's go ahead and see our next vault recipe just to have that ready to go. And then we'll get out of here. We're going to go into chat, and anybody that has anything they want to say, any feedback or anything, you can put that in the chat. Let me know what you thought of the animal jars and animal pens pumpkin. Curious to know what you thought of that. I thought you'd find that kind of interesting. Just an FYI for my fellow server members, there's not much in here right now, but you'll see over here on the edge of my claim, there's this give and take chest. If you have any items you want to give away, you can put them in here. And I've got some items here that I'm giving away to anybody who might need them. And I know it's not much of anything good right there, but eventually there'll be food, armor, other stuff. I do that. I've done that ever since I was playing Creativeverse. I do that everywhere. I always want to have a chest where people can give and take as they need and give a little bit of a help if somebody needs it. So just something I does. So just note that that's there on that island. And it's the same color as the sand, so it's going to be hard to see. So the next recipe will be relatively simple. It's going to be 4 of any kind of sand, 4 of any kind of wheat, 17 of copper, which is going to be the hard one, and 6 of my precious arrows. We might as well go ahead, since we have most of these ingredients right here, we might as well go ahead and do this and get the crystal and hold on to it. So if I do decide to come back, I can just jump right in. Do like to be prepared and ready to go when I can. Okay, we need wheat. I've only got 1. I need to go get more. Can I turn bread back into wheat, I wonder? It looks like we're not going to be able to do it because I've only got 12 copper, and I don't think I can find 2 more in quick order. 5 more. I want 17 copper. And then 4 blocks of sand. I think I have some sand down here. I've got 2 blocks of dirty sand and 1 block of regular sand. So let's see if we can find 2 more copper. lying around on the beach or somewhere and grab ourselves 3 more sand. Let's find some stray sand that we can nab. And somebody tell me if these crabs are actually dangerous, because they've never bothered me, but I've always wondered if they're dangerous. We seem to be getting along just fine for the most part. I know where one thing of copper is right now. Can you guys remember? We've walked over it like 100 times already, and I've never done anything with it, but let's just use it and get it out of the way. You guys have probably noticed it if you were paying attention. Right here. One single nugget. Well, that's not going to help me much. Okay, let's see if I could find some more real quick like. I'm going to give them some windows eventually. I do think that's going to be a really nice little trading hall, though. If I remember right, there is a lot of copper down here, yeah. Relatively safe to get at. Having more server grind. Alright, let's take my copper back and get myself out of here. We'll cook it up. That'll give us a solid 2-hour stream. We'll cook this up, get our crystal. I'm going to sit and think for a minute and figure out what I want to do. I don't know right now. But I will not make hasty decisions. I suppose I am more Barry than anything else because my older username for a game does have Bear at the beginning of it. Okay. By then, no need to apologize. I do like it. It's scary in a funny way. Bottle cow, a soulless milk statue for the whole. Yes, you can milk them too in that position in their pen. Just so you know. Did I shut the gate? You guys remember? I think I did. I hope I did. I don't want to leave the gate open and have baddies get at them. Jungle log. I guess we'll just use this jungle log and make some sticks. I'm not sure I have enough sticks though. With 4, I should have brought some more stuff with me over here to work on this. Order yours today. Stab the crustaceans to find out. And copper, iron, never noticed it. No, I don't remember. It was right there on the walkway as we walk back and forth to the villager trading hall. There's that little spot of copper that's been sitting there by the villager trading hall this whole time. I've had it for a while there. All right, 5 more copper and 3 more wheat. We forgot to stop and get us some wheat. What are we smoking over here, man? We need more wheat. It is quieter, I'll say that for them. But it is something is kind of spooky about them sitting there staring off into space like that. I will admit, I don't know if I like that. I feel kind of mean. Okay, I've got my wheat. Yeah, I don't know if I like them staring off into space, but it does make a barn a much easier prospect if they're all behaved. I wonder if they'll do that with the villagers one of these days. You can get all your villager trades, have them all stacked together, staring off into space in one area. All right, we need some more wood before it gets dark. I gotta find some wood and turn that into some fuel. I don't have enough fuel, enough wood. All right, that'll give me 8 more. That should be enough. I think. No, yeah, 8. 4 per block, I think. Do I have any other birch in here? I don't think I have any other birch, do I? A lot of single logs and no multiple logs. Alrighty, let's feed this thing its wheat. Not going to worry about sleeping. I don't think anything's going to jump up onto my ship to attack me. Wheat is done, and we shall soon do the last thing, which is copper. Put away the vault rock. We don't need that. Put away the... We got the hoe out again, and now we have to put it away again. Darn hoe. I can't ever keep it in its chest. It just keeps ending up in my inventory all the time. We'll have our last crystal, and if we do decide to come back, and I don't know that that's going to happen, we will be ready. So that's it, folks. I will see you guys in the next stream. We're heading into the chat room. Thank you for watching, and for those that have subscribed, thank you. I noticed that I had a new subscriber. One of my fellow server member here, one of my fellow server members here, so thank you for that. Sorry I didn't do better in the vaults to give a more entertaining experience for you guys. But you're at least getting a very good picture of what Vault Hunters is like. It is very difficult, so I know the black belt's going to feel right at home doing this. I will catch you guys in the next episode. Maybe you could dig a trench or build them a house if you're really particular. This floating button defies logic. Yeah, it does, for sure. Don't worry, they never had any feelings of free will to begin with. They are means to an end. Vanilla is just a more realistic way to keep mobs in one place. Follow my decision maker? Okay. I will be sure to do that. You know, I was angry. I'm actually not angry right now. I'm disappointed and I'm not happy, but I'm not actually angry. But I'm going to put on some music and just try to unwind a little bit while I wait to go to work here in an hour or two. It should be pretty soon. I'll be heading to work, so... Thank you for the encouragement. Berry pumpkin. Is it so now it's berry pumpkin? Okay, berry pumpkin. Gotcha. Okay, I'll catch you in the next thing that I'm going to be doing. I guess there'll be an episode on Friday. It'll be a tutorial. And we're still working on the next part of the Christmas cabin. I know it's way late. I will try to get that out in the next week or two. And I have some other content for you guys. I'm working on it. It's going slow, but I'm working on it. I think I'll focus my efforts on that for a little bit. Catch you later.